Hey everybody, welcome back to the stream. Let me get a light on here. We got protests in Phoenix. As always, the protesters are
Pepsi.
out,
The
trying
music's
to
killing me, my dang
get their
copyright.
voices heard.
But it's fine.
Will it ever work? No. They're just pissing everybody off.
their family.
Because I'm seeing more and more and more videos of people of all races being pissed off.
Oh yeah.
These people just don't get it.
Well, I heard Joy, she has some destroyed jeans for sure. Holy moly. Hope she got those jeans 20% off.
And I truly don't understand why they don't get it.
What do you guys think? Or you think she paid extra for them like that?
Thank you very much, Portland, Andy. Thank you very
And
much.
sorry if I'll be
Portland,
snipping
Andy. These are all great people.
during the
Happy
duration
Thursday
of this
in
live stream.
Vancouver, BCZ. Yep, we still got tomorrow's Friday. I'm pretty excited, Gamer. Happy Thursday to you.
Yeah, tomorrow's Friday. Today was
The
doctor appointment day.
Thing of the day today was. Boom, there it is. That's Thursday. Thank you, Gamma. I do appreciate the generosity. Johnny boy, do 15 push-ups. Let me know when you're done.
And my doctor's appointment went good. He wants me to see a foot doctor. He likes that I've lost 25 pounds.
You did it big? Hell yeah. You can't read it? It says, own this damn day.
We're actually out here talking to about like policies and the stuff going on, you know?
Yeah, but you guys don't know anything about what's going on because you're not.
Maybe I'll move the light over to this
You
corner
guys
so
are just.
doesn't do that anymore. What do you guys say?
Oh, here's
Maybe I'll do that tomorrow.
here's the headline. Here's the headline. You guys are
Maybe tomorrow I will change the lighting around so it's not that issue anymore.
like all the people that are anti-Elon Musk and anti-Doge.
Moderator, do you need another?
If you're anti-Elon Musk and anti-Doge, leave it in the comments. Why? Why do you not want all this wasteful spending put out for everybody to see? Like spending $200,000 a month on Starbucks.
19th Avenue in Thunderbird, Phoenix, Arizona.
Oh, the Phoenix Skinner, good idea.
If you're gonna come in peace. Don't do craziness.
Oh no, we're getting crazy, baby. We're gonna send some freaking Uber Eats to you right now. Sending the Uber Eats, boys.
Yeah, I just don't get it. Oh man. Yeah, I've been dealing with for like the last hour, just my nose is running and I've been sneezing.
We went off the back here. This is just 447.
Yeah, my
going on? Yeah, I'm always half chub too, John. Don't worry about it.
My primary care doctor is worried about my feet because I am diabetic. And he asked to see him, and I'm like, well, if you lose your lunch, I'm not to blame because my feet are horrible. I had them years ago. I got them frostbite really bad. And then, 15 years of wearing steel-toed work boots.
We're trying to find that out right now.
Man, Pepsi's not too bad. I mean, it's not no Coca-Cola, but it's not bad.
We checked the authorities. We're not hearing any fighting or anything like that. Thank you.
Yeah, all these idiots. I don't understand. And yes, I'm going to call them idiots. I don't care who it pisses off. Protests never solve anything.
A little bit sweeter, you know what I mean?
That's just like all the people that always leave a comment whenever they show an ancient congressman or congresswoman. We need term limits, people. Term limits have to be voted in by Congress.
Hey, the one and only.
Congress ain't going to vote themselves out of a job.
411 Henry.
Period.
You must be
You need to find, say you got a shitty congressman or woman,
new here, bitch.
you know, that's like 90 years old.
You must be fucking.
Then you need to find somebody younger that is willing to run for Congress and start supporting them.
Marine Corps, Old Glory, Mexico hat. I'm a fucking veteran. Don't give me that bullshit
Ha 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 ha.
about waving the fucking.
Get off my lawn.
The whole point of these are to protest racism.
Or here in Arizona,
One of these
get off my
rallies
rocks.
are to fucking protest racism in the United States. So I'm sorry if brown people waving a Mexican flag makes you uncomfortable. That's a you problem. That's not an us problem.
No, that's a you problem, bro. It's because you're an idiot. You're an American citizen, but you don't want illegals to get deported, so you're waving the Mexican flag.
Keep running your mouth.
Explain how
What
that
do you
makes
do about
sense.
it? You're literally sitting in your fucking
Well,
on the couch talking shit.
What you gonna do, Jim?
What do you mean keep running your mouth?
and yes, this is in Phoenix, Arizona. It's
Who's burning an American flag, you dumb shit?
we've seen videos of it, you dumbass.
Nobody's here is burning an American flag.
Maybe not at this one, but we have seen videos of
You
it.
guys just like to whine and cry and do stupid shit. What about when you dumb fucks were flying the fucking Trump flag everywhere? Literally in January 6th, attacking our fucking democracy.
Oh,
Yeah,
get
Jim.
over that.
Here,
What you gotta say about J6, Jim?
nobody here tried to go and fucking invade the country.
All these people that are like, oh, January 6th, January 6th.
Better put your pipe down, Jim.
January 6th just made our country look like
It's
the
not gonna
fool
go
that
well
it
for you,
is
brother.
when a bunch of patriots took over the Capitol with flags. No firearms, just a bunch of flags.
Yeah, Jim ain't saying shit now.
That our
Good
country
job.
could be taken over with a
Good
bunch
job,
of
brother.
flag waving patriots. And it was a setup, and I will die on that rock.
No, not Jim.
It was a 100% setup.
no.
And because all the people there
Jim,
were all up in their
block,
feelings, getting all angry,
You
Trump
know
had
that
to
all
pardon him
Americans
4 years
vote
Try your
later.
best,
so
Jim.
Other people use them.
Tried your best.
And
MAGA's live.
if you're ever gonna go to Vegas,
Protest.
the small one up in the corner,
Jim got rigged a wreck.
that's Fremont Street. Fremont Street is downtown Vegas,
You know
not
what
the
dude said today
the
about
strip
crock-pot cooking chili?
that's super expensive.
Every time
You go
open
down
the
to
crock-pot
Fremont Street.
lid, you gotta
You can
add
get
30
cheap
minutes.
hotel rooms, cheap food.
Isn't that- I never knew that. I never
If
even
you
thought
like
about that, but you're
nachos.
probably right.
There's a
Sounds about
place
right.
down there called Nacho
Don't
Daddy.
open your damn crock pot lid, folks.
It's a bar that serves
Hey, Carrie, I love Idaho sometimes.
like very loaded nachos. Oh my god, I wish we had one here in Phoenix because I would be going there.
I'm gonna be honest. These kids have actually been really respectful because all they're doing is playing their music,
Yeah, if you love Mexico, go back.
waving the flag. I would've been
Oh,
fucking
they're
fucked
being
up.
disrespectful.
I
Well,
bet you
suck
would've,
it up,
brother.
Buttercup.
But you're hanging out with a bunch of teenagers, isn't it?
Yeah, Nacho Country.
Why you're hanging out with a bunch of teenagers, Mr. Big Marine.
But yeah, I don't understand it.
I'm
You-
kidding. I love this.
You're
guy,
just
too.
getting everybody questioning you why you're on U.S. soil. You're a U.S. citizen, and you're waving a Mexican flag. I mean, hell, last night they were screaming about Palestine.
As long as we can deport
You know,
people.
from the river to the sea.
They realize that deportations aren't gonna bring prices down. No, it's gonna make it go up. Exactly. So now
Dofo.
the vegetables are going to be rotting in the fields. Now all of a sudden, like, hey guys, it's actually really picking up.
When have you seen a field full of
Yeah,
people
hell yeah.
picking the vegetables?
Veggies rolling, baby.
Show me a cornfield in Iowa
What do you mean?
where there's immigrants out there picking the corn off the stalks. Or show me a wheat field in Nebraska or Kansas where they're out there chopping the wheat down.
There's some powerful white people scared that this country's going to be minority Latino by 2045.
Yeah, and the black people thought the same thing about their race. That the white man was scared of them because, you know, the black people were going to become the majority. And then they fell for the government plan of putting Planned Parenthoods in all of the ghetto areas and taking the fathers out of the homes. You know, that whole strong, independent woman bullshit. And if anybody on here thinks that I'm racist, I am happily married to a black woman that thinks the same way I do. Because she asked me several years ago, we were talking about Planned Parenthood, if there was any Planned Parenthoods in nice areas. And I'm like, well, let's go to Scottsdale and see if we can find one. We drove all over Scottsdale. Spent 3 hours right all around Scottsdale. And then we left Scottsdale and went to South Phoenix. Within 5 minutes, we found one. And then we stopped at a Circle K on 24th Street and Southern.
10 years.
Middle of the day.
Which is another legal way of doing it.
Man, that pizza looks good. But middle of the day, stopped at a Circle K. There was an armed guard in there.
Well, there was a bill in Congress that would have cut down people waiting for their asylum hearings. The problem right now is people get here, they ask for asylum, and then they're waiting for their hearing, and they're sitting for years. 5,
See,
7,
you
8
people
years
just don't
waiting for their
understand.
asylum hearing. The law that
Come in legally, and we will welcome you with open arms.
you didn't want to give anybody a Democrat
Come in legally, but,
would have cut that down to
you
6
know,
months.
come
Damn you, Donald Trump.
invading our country screaming asylum and then waving the flag of the country that you
Crossing
fled
the border without
from
permission is a misdemeanor.
doesn't make sense.
If you cross the border with a visa and you overstayed it, you don't even have that misdemeanor here.
Bam.
It's a civil issue, not a criminal
Well,
issue.
thanks for stopping by.
Boom.
If you haven't yet,
Yeah.
I'd really appreciate it if you hit that subscribe button.
Let's see Judge Judy on them shits. See you on Judge Motherfucking Judy, baby.
I don't understand why people put these loud mufflers
What's that
on
girl wearing?
4-cylinder
A bra?
cars.
Little tiny shorts, girl. How you do on the street looking like that? Your mama drives by and snatches you by the hair in the nicest way possible.
Well, she's probably working.
Nicest way possible.
We have a neighborhood here in Phoenix where the working girls are.
He's dripping out of those shorts.
Or she
That
thinks
looks
she's
like
smoking
she's
hot
working scrubby.
when she probably can't do a setup.
Let me go ahead and block that Yahtzee real quick.
Oh, he's blocking Yahtzees. How did these people got so many Yahtzees in their chat, dude? I never see any in my chat, thank God.
You can keep crying in this room.
And Yahtzee's their key word for Yahtzee, if you know what I'm saying.
It's because
You know what they say, boys? The bigger the fupa, the tastier the chalupa.
Another Nazi. Hold on. I'm going to go ahead and block the other Yahtzee.
oh, but you guys are all about free speech,
Still is gone.
but you're blocking everybody.
So many Yahtzees on here today.
Yeah, they're calling everybody Yahtzees that disagree with them.
Why are all so much by people exercising their right to free speech.
Something like that, person.
It never makes sense.
It's all
I
right.
heard
It is
that
white people doing protests today. I think
they sent the National Guard to
Regular
Los
Get
Angeles.
you out there when it rains. Mess up your makeup.
See what
Ain't
what
that
these
right, baby?
people on the left don't realize
The cheesier.
is that Trump ain't fooling around.
Again,
And all the people out there that hate Elon
I
Musk
want to
and
hear
hate
this
what
guy gotta
Doge
say
is
as soon as I
doing,
get the music.
plenty of American flags.
answer this question.
Sorry, brown people,
Why?
the Mexican flag.
Why do you hate that Elon Musk and
The
Doge
whole point of these protests
is exposing all of the idiot government spending of our taxpayer
brown
dollars?
people waving the Mexican flag makes you uncomfortable. That's a you problem.
He's a Marine, baby.
This is our country too. I fought for this fucking country. I'm a veteran. I bled for this fucking country. I lost friends for this fucking country. I served 5 years in the Marine Corps. I was a sergeant.
Hey, Sarge.
And I'll be damned if I'm gonna let you dumbasses keep scapegoating my community.
Yeah, dumbass.
Brown people make
Yeah,
fun
fucked up chat. My chat would never do some shit like that, at least.
because you hear somebody speaking Spanish and you're so fucking self-centered that you think that they're talking about you.
Oh,
We don't give a shit about you.
Thank God.
We don't give a fuck what you're doing.
then why are you speaking Spanish? Speak English. You're an American soul. You're an American citizen. Speak English.
Yes.
Because I guarantee if there was 10 Mexicans and 2 German people speaking German, the Mexican people would be all freaked out. Period. And now you can go onto the TikTok shop and buy translating headphones. So if you guys are talking shit,
Tell 'em, brother.
we can hear it, and it's been proven.
I'm gonna sit here with my flags. I'm gonna sit here with my Mexico hat.
I used to work with this woman. She always got her nails done.
Hell yeah,
Well,
brother.
she could speak 4 languages, and one of them was whatever language the people at the nail salon were speaking. Within like 5 minutes, she said right back to them what they were saying. They were in there talking shit.
Kinda.
They asked her to leave.
For a long time.
Beverage check right here. Got the old Pepsi.
Because, oh no, we want to be able to talk about you and you don't know what we're saying. Well, if you got some big brass balls, you will say it in our language to our face. But you don't want to.
No answer, and the voicemail was full. We weren't able to leave a message. Can you send that to me on this phone, please?
Sure. 10-4. 2029.
Do I normally come on a stream? Normally it's like 10 a.m., 9 a.m. if there's a press briefing, and then in the evening. But now it's just
Some of
whenever.
these protests could be better organized.
I've been streaming every day, so it's
I've
just
been
whenever.
a few that have evolved into.
I might start doing the
Oh, wait, I see an American
press
flag across the
briefings.
street too.
Has stayed very, very peaceful.
And number 1, someone took a shot.
People just crossing the street, listening to music, waving flags, dancing.
And they think that they're doing good by doing this. Because this is how the BLM riot started out. Started out
There's nothing wrong
with our government saying, get out and get loud. You know, certain members of our government,
Exercising's a good thing. Ain't that right, John?
and then they went out and got loud,
I still have them on my stream. You can always rewatch them. You can always
and
rewatch them. The only thing I have
it
erased one. Because
it wasn't getting the
dude, free umbrella. What?
Just because these rights make you uncomfortable.
it wasn't getting the
Just throw away the free umbrella.
the stuff that they wanted to get done.
That's a nice umbrella, bro. Take that shit.
So that's when they started burning houses down and looting and shit. Which is what this will happen. When they get tired and get tired of people all talking smack about them on social media, this will turn violent. I'm betting by the middle of March, this will turn violent. They've already been
Send me a Snapchat of yourself.
spray painting graffiti on buildings and walls and stuff. But they're not breaking the law, but you know, vandalism is breaking the law. But they don't get that.
I know there's the people who set up all the protests from SB 1070 are trying to get together. I'm going to a meeting with them tomorrow because they're trying to get like just one big mass march from like Central to the Capitol building. So hopefully
They already had a mass march yesterday, dummy.
Yeah, because I'm gonna be posting it on my social. I'm El Chicano Marine on Twitter and on TikTok.
Chicano Marine.
So he can't just be a Marine. He's got to be a Chicano Marine. That's like people that say that they're African American or Mexican American.
Hey, Velvet. Hey, Deacon.
I asked my wife a long time ago if she considered herself African
Without the
American.
ones like you working tirelessly to keep things running,
She's like, I was born in Ohio.
No
I'm an
matter your
American.
industry, Granger's here for you with professional grade supplies. Call, click Granger.com or just stop by. Granger, for the ones who get it done.
We're good. Found some content to watch every day.
And they don't realize that
As across the country.
Elon Musk is from Africa.
If I'm in a different city.
But he's not the right color.
Why not? They'll be everywhere, right?
Going southbound, 390 David broadcast, Black Chevy Silverado, no tail, State, William, 1 Adam, 3 Adam.
Oh yeah, Black Chevy Silverado.
Mexicans ain't going anywhere, no matter how much you cry about it.
Holy shit, PGOT with the 3 gifted subs.
Well, bro, we're not crying about it.
Oh crap! Thank you very much.
Donald Trump and Tom Homan and ICE are getting shit done.
I hope not, but hopefully at least a few months. It'd be great. Thank you, Martin, for the 2. Thank you, Paul G, for the 10 gifted subs. If you're not on Rumble, you better get on Rumble because there's 10 subs waiting to be given out for free for the next people on Rumble who don't have a gifted sub already. But get your ass on Rumble. You got 30 push-ups to do right there. That's 2 back to back. Oh my gravy! Thank you so much, everybody. Thank you for the birthday wishes from me as well.
Yeah, boy.
Holy shit!
Mr. O. Gimash super chatted $62.37.
Huh.
Small contribution to your travels.
Holy crap, Mr. O! Thank you, freaking so
That's
much.
a very
The big
random
Australian
number.
Poppy, baby.
$62.37.
Everyone spam that freaking chat for Mr. O. Holy moly. We gotta play the freaking Big Poppy song for that one. That's $100 Australian bucks is $100 Australian bucks.
Oh, it's $100 Australian. That's why. I knew it was a very random number.
Another 15 push-ups, John. There you go. Nice. People are going into Rumble. Perfect. Big Pop B.
And these women out here with these booty shorts on. But they don't want a guy to stare at them. But they got their butt cheeks hanging out. They got their cleavage hanging out. But they don't want guys staring at them.
7 more gifted subs available
No.
over on Rumble. 7 more people should go to Rumble and get a free gifted membership. Or at least type if you're watching.
All I give is headshots, shoot you in the foot. Now you wearing red socks. You can call me cake boss. I'ma dust his plates off. I be pitching 8 balls. They the size of baseball.
Why is he streaming in a restaurant?
Like the cleats I stomp ya. Got the crowd on loud. I got that green monster.
Green monster.
Say you need a ticket, well you gotta wait in line. I got the bases loaded. It's the bottom of the 9th. Run around the base so fast and make your head spin. I'ma hit a grand slam.
All we do is win. Thank you again, Mr. O, for the very generous 100 Aussie bucks. Very, very generous.
245, 27,000 McNally, 25 feet.
Broke out here. Because this is a pretty white part of Phoenix.
27. 820, anybody else try that? 8 is 27, frequency 6.
It's the Moon Valley area of Phoenix.
Yep, Moon Valley. Where there's a bunch of old people that live. With nice houses.
Well, there's not any censorship over on Rumble. You guys will be safe there. And the picture looks pretty good, too, I heard. It looks pretty good on Rumble. Boom, look at all those gifts rolling out. Thank you again.
I just don't. I don't get it.
The reality is that the immigration system's broken. It takes people 10 years to get here. Legally. And then when people
Holy crap, we got a very generous cash app from 12th Man. Don't forget to vote for Sam Fisher for America's favorite pet. I won't forget, 12th Man. Thank you so much, 12th Man, for the very generous cash app. John, that's 15 more push-ups. Bada bing, bada boom.
Fire 275 stage for 5401 East Van Buren.
That brown people are here. This is our fucking place too. This is our country too. We're indigenous to this continent. The biggest crock of shit that was ever invented is people who came here from Europe telling people who are indigenous to this continent that we're the immigrants.
The Spanish.
That we're the invaders.
Another channel on my
Didn't the Spanish?
That's some shit.
They're still talking about that shit. It's been how many hundreds of years? Well, if you hate the country, bro, then why are you waving our country's
We're
flag?
indigenous here.
Now you can't change it, John. You can't change it.
Brown is the native color of this continent.
You can't change it now, John. Too late. You said all donations, and that's what we're going with.
For all those bitching about all the Mexican
And you did
flags,
Paul G's 15 for his 10 gifted subs on Rumble, and you did 12th Man's for his very generous.
And I've been seeing videos that, what are you white people gonna do when there's no more tacos and burritos and quesadillas?
Structure this backwards. I can't even
You
read
don't
it.
think we know how to make them too?
Damn, Sonny boys.
My daughter can make some amazing Mexican food.
Yeah, you did. Want me to scroll up and tell you what you said?
Get the camera up yourself, bro. Show what's going on. Stop showing up your damn nose. People Don't hold your
Andy,
camera like that when it's
I'm
on
gonna do
you.
40. I'm gonna do 15 push-ups for each donation you get. Thank you, John.
Nobody wants to see up your nose because you're too weak to hold your camera.
So each is
Anybody
each.
else is trying to gate 2101.
Here, you're holding it here. I guess your phone is just so heavy that you want to hold it here.
I guess it's a MAGA who just came. I
Uh-oh.
don't know. To talk shit, but she hasn't said anything.
1135 East Washington Street.
Anyways, if it wasn't clear, fuck Donald Trump.
Kilometers for cover of 1502.
Nah, dude, fuck you.
Fuck that fastest piece of shit.
I don't care if you serve the country or not. See, this is why I don't respect
Damn, everyone just
every
turns on
person that
Don
served.
Don is so hard. Hey, Andrea.
Because there's 10% of them that are
You're stoned?
pieces
I'm
of
fucking
shit.
stoned as good.
2101. Follow.
I still got 2 more hours on my chili to go.
Want to make the backup to be not only disturbance.
Rainy.
209 West Jackson Street. Copy.
We're about to go on a sick ass ride on Disneyland though.
Red Eagle Whiskey super chatted $5. Stay the course. Deport early. Deport often. PSF YouTube censorship.
Thank you, Red Whiskey Eagle. Wait, Red Eagle Whiskey, sorry. Red Eagle
See, I know
Whiskey.
everybody's all like, oh my God, the
Very, very generous.
censorship,
Thank you
the
so much. Did John
censorship.
do 15 more push-ups?
I have told people time and time again, social media will always limit on what you can say. Why? Because if social media had 100% free speech, then all the pedos would be saying whatever they wanted to say. That's just how it is. You want to say what you want to say on social media and still say on the big platforms, you got to learn how to say it. And don't argue with the trolls. So many people want to argue with the trolls on social media, and then the troll gets butthurt and goes and reports their social media, and boom, you end up losing your social media because you're arguing with a stupid person with the keyboard. And I've also seen a lot of people that talk all big and bad, even on the Patriot side, on social media. But they're too afraid to wear an American flag on their shirt or put their social media handle on the back of their car. I've had my YouTube channel name on the back of my car for this summer, it'll be 4 years. We've driven it all over from here to Ohio and back several times. From here to Vegas. When I was in Vegas, I was sitting in the parking lot waiting for my wife to get done with her concert. I had a guy come up and was like, "Hey, bro, I just subscribed to your YouTube channel." And I was like, "Thank you." It just really sucks when there's people out there that, you know, are one way on social media, but then when they're out in public, they're all scared. Like, what if somebody does something? Or what if somebody says something? I saw people showing up at a Trump rally that got out of their vehicles and then put their MAGA hats on. And I called them out on it. I'm like, what, were you too scared to drive from your home to the Trump rally with a MAGA hat on? And they were all like, well, and I'm like, yeah, you were too scared.
Excellent.
But as soon as you got out of your vehicle here, then you
Someone hacked my account
put
for
the MAGA hat on. I see how it is. Like, well, I just don't want anybody saying anything.
Are we inside the tunnel on Disney or what happened?
Then go stay in your little bubble, stay home with your house all covered in
Oh, we're in a tunnel.
MAGA stuff and Trump stuff,
We're in a tunnel.
and just stay there.
A cave, if you will.
Well, while people like me who are not scared go out into society.
Copy.
Nothing I hate worse is somebody that
Nice.
is scared to be who they are
Your Portland Andy son.
in
Get it moderated.
public. Well, what if somebody gets in my face?
It's in there,
Let
yes,
them.
yes.
People have gotten into my face a lot. And then I educate them. I also grab my
Oh, look,
phone.
there's a skeleton. Holy moly.
So they're on video doing whatever it is that they're doing. And you'd be surprised how many people,
Hey, Brian from the Bronx. How you doing, buddy?
when you pull out a camera, how quickly their attitude changes. Especially when they're acting all big and bad. And I'm over there with the camera rolling. And then I tell them, I'm like, you do realize that now I have your face on camera. And if you touch me, that's assault. If you break my phone, that's vandalism.
Did you know that the main indicator?
And I can do a screenshot of your face and search you up on social media.
The more educated you are, the more liberal your views tend to be.
Oh, whatever.
Because the more educated you are, you start to learn that, you know what, these people that
Red Eagle Whiskey.
The smartest, richest man
asking for
ever
a friend. If I took a 1500
alive right now is
service
Elon
and
Musk.
played Worthless from Brave Little Toaster on repeat, would anybody get the joke?
I probably wouldn't get the joke, but somebody might. But thank you, Red Eagle Whiskey. I appreciate you.
especially for all you
Very generous. Thank you again for your support, Red Eagle.
They're just mad
I'm smoking
because
Snoop's something. That's what it's called.
Trump is back in control
John, that's 15.
and he's doing what we the people elected him to do. They're all like, meh.
billionaires who commit wage theft.
Billionaires are stupid, he's saying.
Oh God, here we go with the
many
billionaires.
employees at Walmart have to be on food stamps and Medicaid.
Then don't work at Walmart.
Meanwhile,
What are you talking about, Willis?
Walmart's making record profits.
Yeah, because Sam Walton was smart enough to start Walmart and build it into a humongous corporation. If you don't want to work for Walmart, then don't work for Walmart.
Walmart changed people's lives, man.
MAGAs are very uneducated.
I'd like to
It's easy to blame others for your own
ask
shortcomings.
every employee at my local
Best way to make money
Walmart
off the tariffs, be it shipping and receiving, I guess.
what type of phone they have.
Because you can't find a job.
Because if you can't afford
Or because
food and you got to be on food
you
stamps,
don't have what you should have.
but you've got a brand new phone,
But it's not a zero-sum game. Someone else's success doesn't mean that that's your failure. Because you see a brown person in a nice car doesn't mean that, oh, I should have that nice car. If they have that nice car, that means I don't have a nice car. No.
What's Ogme? What the hell is Ogme?
Someone who just got here
That gambler.
You guys cry about without speaking the language, without
Hey,
a
Mario.
security number, is able to take a job that you wanted. That's on you. You need to look in the mirror.
My whole thing is that
They are working.
I thought it was illegal to hire an illegal immigrant.
My parents came to this country with nothing, and they built themselves something. I joined the military. I was a sergeant in the Marine Corps.
I saw him out there, you know, trying to get a chant started.
You're hating him, bro. You're hating, bro.
That was hilarious.
Don't cry. I blame other people.
Yeah, they're all mad because Elon's exposing all their money. Because if you think that they're spending, you know, all this money on Starbucks and sushi and stuff, no, it's going right back into their pockets. Because I've said time and time again,
This guy's hardcore, bro.
nobody in Congress should be a millionaire making what a congressman makes.
You have 4 options of things to watch. He chose that, I guess. This guy's a
Yeah,
badass,
see-
dude. He goes and finds rats in New York.
They're all just
My fella's getting a haircut.
they're all just mad that they're being
You don't got much
exposed.
hair anyway. He won't be able to take that long. Then we'll go find some rats in the streets of New York. And you'd be like, oh, I love this guy. He fucking finds rats.
Yep, Elon's exposing them. And I think it's hilarious.
What makes you think that the people here?
No, he uses his flashlight.
I saw a video
He has a rat spray he has too.
yesterday
Because you see brown people
of a person clearly sitting in a Tesla
But you're not racist, right?
hating on Elon
You're not
Musk.
racist.
So I left a comment. I'm like,
Hey, they're out there, they're
so you hate on Elon Musk,
How about because we have empathy?
but you're
How about
sitting
because
in a
we care about our
Tesla.
culture, we care about our community.
Make that make sense.
$120's out divisible with 15 somehow.
It was a Tesla Model X. You could tell instantly when somebody is sitting inside of a Tesla Model X because the roof goes
You
way
don't wanna listen to
up.
The damn fucking haircut guy. He's the last guy you want to listen to.
Oh yeah,
Cops are starting to show up.
Where's my scanner at?
they're just all mad because they're all getting exposed. I mean, hell, that one super ugly black congressman has already started impeachment stuff on Trump. And why? What has Trump done that's impeachable? Because hurting your feelings isn't a impeachable offense.
We'll watch this guy's before and after haircut. I bet it costs more than my haircut. My haircut costs $9. It's still coming.
So the cops have been posted up here down that street for a while now.
My whole thing is, how would these protesters react
45% freaking tip.
if 5 of us showed up across the street
403 Charlie, what's your voicemail?
playing some patriotic music
Overpaid, dude. It used to be $7 fucking bucks. I
and
know.
waving an American flag?
It used to be $7 a haircut, dude. She had to raise her dang prices.
Oh, there's the popo.
Bullshit. Tell me, I know I overpaid.
See, people, Phoenix don't play around with this shit.
I'm still fucking salty about that price raise. Like,
And it makes these protesters so pissed off because they will deem it a unlawful assembly in a heartbeat. And then they can arrest you. But, you know, how would these Mexicans react to, say, 5 of us with Trump flags and American flags, with a loudspeaker blasting like some Toby Keith or something? They'd be all mad. They'd be crossing the street, getting up into our face. Even though they have said numerous times on camera that they got the right to protest. But if somebody counter protests their protest, they get all butthurt and get all violent.
damn, that's not good, OM. Owie.
Which is why
25 bomber, dude. No thanks.
every time we've ever had a patriot protest,
No, I am paying $25 unless
we always have one person with the camera going, recording video.
Other than that, no.
That's back away from the crowd.
At SRP, we offer solutions that make managing your account simple.
So somebody
Family proof your family.
God dang ads.
With Life 360.
The haircut. What can I say?
So, you know, if some person comes up and starts trouble, they're on camera.
I love it.
Auto repair back motion at 2117.
See, a lot of these people don't realize that people like me have a whole lot of tech.
O'Shea, who was that guy in the freaking mask?
And
filming this guy? He was scary.
I can have Mario sitting up on the side, recording a video with my wireless microphone receiver plugged into his phone, as I've got my big microphone, one that all stands out and looks like all crazy and stuff, that I've got this going. When I've got this one, this little one, my little wireless one.
Copy.
Oh my goodness. Hello, hello.
This little wireless one tucked into my shirt. You're focused on the big mic, while the audio from this mic is going to Mario's phone. They don't realize that.
Got him. Got him. Crazy new Karen's clips, yep. People got him.
I think it's hilarious.
Shipped them. You have 15 more push-ups, John. I can't read any of your messages.
And also, my cell phone, as well as my wife's cell phone, has a little hole in them down in the corner where you can put a little strap. So if I'm holding my phone up and you go to knock my phone out of my hand, it's not going to hit the ground. It's just going to go bloop. And then I'm going to grab it, pick it right back up.
Listening to music, dancing, crossing the street, waving their flag.
It's like you can go on Amazon right now for like $50 and buy body cams. They just don't realize that. Why? Because they're all up in their feelings instead of using their brain.
Nome, Alaska airplane went missing. A plane went missing carrying 10 people developing missing airplane.
You know, and I'm not claiming to be the smartest person out there. But when I made the decision after my second stroke in 2018 to start doing YouTube, I bet I spent a solid 6 months watching every video on how to make YouTube videos. The audio, the video part, everything.
Hopefully, right?
I don't know if you saw your complaint.
Little
I said they
hiccup
were
in the
way back. We had
transponder.
a 5-minute ETA. The RP did request dispatch. It's
Yeah, they're walking back and forth. Is that badass or what?
You know, I bet people email me and ask me in live streams and stuff. Well, how do I do this? Go and research. There's videos out there. I made videos on the headset that I got, this mic that I got, my Rode mic, my Boyo wireless mics, my webcams. Those videos don't hardly get any views because people try to do YouTube on the cheap. And then they get all mad when their videos look and sound like shit.
Copy your message, 2121.
I had a person email me asking me if I could give them a tripod. And I'm like, no, because it's going to cost me more than what you could go buy a tripod for to ship it to you. You could buy a tripod on Amazon for like $15. Well, I've got a laptop broken, but you know,
What?
it's really slow and I can't edit videos on it. Yeah, because you bought a cheap laptop.
How much would that be? Like, that's probably a lot, though, huh? Maybe, I don't know.
If you buy a new laptop and it doesn't cost $700, you bought garbage.
What was it, like 20,000?
Like my wife has a nice Samsung laptop.
You don't believe the story? Uh-oh, it's not a good story to believe.
My cell phone has more
Damn,
power
this
than
story's
her
called Smoke.
laptop does.
Get it? You know, see what I did there?
Copy for the
Get it? 'Cause who's that person on TikTok and what's their stream?
Athens Street in Greenway Park.
But they're always like, but I don't have the money to do all this. I didn't either when I started. When I started making YouTube videos, me and my wife lived in a very ran down 36-foot long motorhome. I didn't have a tripod. I had an old broom that I cut the end of the broom off so I could have the handle. And I found a way to slide it through a folding chair.
Call me, just leave a message.
And then I used two big rubber bands to hold my phone to the tripod. And that was back when cell phones had headphone jacks. So I went to Walmart, bought the cheapest pair of headphones, you know, the little earbuds with the little mic on them. And that's what I used as a mic. And surprisingly, it worked really good. Like if I was out and it was windy, I'd just stick it down my shirt. It worked really good.
It's another case of the United States causing destabilization.
Oh, destabilization. Oh, he's using big words.
You're mad at them because of your drug habit. Quit buying drugs.
Quit buying drugs. MAGAs. You heard it
You're
here
mad at them
first.
because they have guns.
You guys are the ones supporting the drug habit, obviously.
Whatever thing you're
Exactly, Mario.
Guns. You see those two girls in the Mickey dresses, Minnie Mouse dresses?
Like I seriously need
Those are kind of cool.
a new SSD, which is a basically a digital hard drive for my PC. Like I am running out of storage
Man, when he gets that haircut done.
really bad. But we don't have the money for it. Maybe if I keep sharing my Cash App link, someone will send me some money and I can put it toward getting a hard drive. but I'm not dwelling on it. Now I've had people say, well, Broken, your stuff looks all fancy. You must spend a lot of money on it. And I'm like, no. The only thing that's in front of me right here that's new is my cell phone I got 2 years ago. This microphone that I got 3 years ago. And this office chair that my wife bought me as my birthday present. Everything else is used. My PC's 10 years old. My webcam's used. Even my Logitech mouse is used.
Nice sign you made. Get over there. You're so far away.
My speakers on my desk are used. My ring light's used. That television's used.
You know what's going on in the comments, buddy.
I would rather buy used that's been well taken care of and get it for half the price of buying something new. Period.
Thank you so much for that extreme generosity, Skate. Very generous of you. Thank you for becoming a part of Gang Green.
Bro, get your ugly mug off the camera with your ugly ass nerd glasses.
15 push-ups, buddy.
What did you do for this country? What makes you such a patriot? Huh?
You're not done till you say till the donations dry up, John. You can't stop. You agreed to it, not me.
I'll be damned if I'm gonna let a bunch of illiterate MAGAs demonize my community.
Holy moly, we got a donation from Kuspig Ken.
No, bro, your community already demonized
$2
itself.
deportation challenge.
Because they have quickly forgotten Trende, whatever that gang is in Aurora, Colorado, or all the people that have lost their lives due to, you know, the illegals that just want a better life. Yeah. They've forgotten all about that.
Hold on.
Westbound. Just information.
There's a police chase happening in Indianapolis right now. You can listen to it.
Oh, yeah. People on the left are always like,
On the interstate camera,
no, that's not fact. And then when you pull it up on your phone, you're like, well, trust me, I've done it so many times.
Control 390.
I even did it to my daughter on Christmas Day. When we were talking about ADHD and autism. I'm like, girl, when I was in school, nobody had ADHD. Nobody had autism. And I'm like, it's the vaccines that are causing it. And I pulled up a graph on my phone that showed the rise in the amount of vaccines that kids have to get from the 70s till now, and the rise of autism and ADHD.
Show your dedication to your word, John.
And she was like, oh my God. I'm like, yeah.
Let me check.
And like all these people that got the GB jab.
Negative.
And it's like, it's going to backfire one of these days.
It's like he is on the off ramp from 465 southbound to I-70 westbound, or the Shaylin exit.
Did anybody on Alpha hear from the chaplain?
You pull up the traffic cams in Indianapolis. Traffic cams. Where was he at? Did anybody catch where he was at?
Yeah, it always makes them all pissed off when they try to use their feelings, and then I come with facts. Like, I've got tons of stuff saved in my phone.
Traffic cam up. I-70. Where the fuck is
Second, 312.
I-70?
358, is there a way you can get your phone? Because I guess homicide is going to be calling you.
I-70's here.
Under there, 353.
165.
353.
North District 72, item 335, a loud noise complaint, 7054 Patrick Place. 2329.
Copy another state police from please. It's going to be item 0.
It's like, I don't know how long I've been saying,
0 Henry 5.
you find a video that I did on my channel that's
No idea
wrong,
on that shit.
Purchase information, it looks like
I will make an apology
29
video.
and 73 are en route to Jackson 465.
After doing thousands of videos,
They're Chaplin on the air. They can copy TX.
thousands of live streams. I haven't had to make an apology video yet.
It doesn't come back as a passenger, try it as a TK as well. Go ahead. 357. Well, I'm at 70, half mile.
I found it.
465.
35 and 70.
Oh, he probably is, because he's already said F Donald Trump. But he's a Marine.
Control air ops 3. The drone is overhead. He's into a wall. 70 eastbound, 465 northbound. I can't tell if it's occupied or not.
Oh, he crashed into a wall.
Got state police on the line. They said that one of their troopers is sitting there right by there. And
It's just like
going to respond out there.
when I said that you got to get an FAA license to fly a drone and use the video on your social media. And everybody was like, no, you don't. And then I started showing them. Show them the U.S. regulation that no matter what size of the drone is, if you use that video on social media, and it's not just for fun, you know, you're using it to make money or whatever, that you got to have an FAA license. Because I was seriously wanting to get a drone. Then I saw that you had to get that license and stuff, and I was like, never mind. Like, so many people are all like, you can't video me in public without my permission. Yes, I can. You have no right to privacy in public. It's like all these people that, you know, take a picture of their car when they're selling it and they cover up the license plate. Like, well, I don't want anybody to know where I live.
I saw it, Jess. Well, I didn't see it, but I read about it.
Or they cover up their house number. It's like, I can figure out where you live. It's called doing a Google image search. If your house was ever listed for sale on the internet or for rent on the internet,
Oh, the scanner, that was Indianapolis. That's where the chase
I can find it.
The scanner's over now. Don't worry. Expect it.
And also, if you're on Google Maps and you go up into the corner, there's a little thing that says see more. Every time the Google Maps car is driven past your house, all those pictures are in there.
That guy's weak, dude.
And the reason why the whole drone thing
They haven't stopped. It's been every day.
is because people weren't abiding by the law when they fly a drone.
Who the fudge is Mario? Luigi? And Mario?
And that's just simple fact.
Might be cut for my hours tomorrow. Might say, don't need you to come in tomorrow, Kenny.
Like, you can't fly a drone everywhere.
In Queens. This is Roosevelt Avenue, Jackson Heights. One of the busiest stations in all the subway system.
Like, now there's a big thing going on here in Phoenix because they're building these
Oh, Eva, I'm glad.
Mario sent me some
I don't know what the name of them are, but it's like a little guest house in the backyard.
Better got a kick out of it.
And people are building 2-story ones. And the neighbors are all bitching and stuff because now it blocked their view. And now there's a window looking right down into the person's yard.
Find some rats. He needs to go find.
And it's like, sorry, it's legal. If I want to build, if there's a vacant lot and I want to build a 2-story house, as long as I get
But I heard Tim Pool has doing a live show every day at noon.
the stuff to be able to build that house, you know, all the paperwork and stuff. I can build a 2-story house and have great big huge picture windows looking right down into your backyard.
Operation Beanie Boy was a freaking hit success 4 years ago. If he's streaming at noon and there's protests going on at noon, might work out pretty well.
But people just get all butt hurt.
Really, D-Man? Is he on Hollywood Boulevard?
I bet people tell me when they see that I've got a dash cam
I saw 2 kids
that I
on
shouldn't have a
Hollywood
dash
Boulevard
cam.
A couple weeks ago.
And I'm like, why? I think you're stupid if you don't have a dash cam.
He's doing it again?
And I'm not talking some cheap one that suction cups onto your
Why is
windshield.
he doing it again?
I'm talking one like mine that uses 3M adhesive and sticks to your windshield. My dash cam, one camera points out the front, then there's one on the back window that points out the back window. I bet people leave me emails whenever I do my driving and talking videos. Like, you're putting people's license plates on the internet.
Lots of bakeries over here that are open.
And I'm like, yeah, so
He's been doing it 3 times this week. Why?
the license plates on the back of your car.
What he wants? I mean, doesn't it get kind of old once you tape yourself to 1 pole? What's the difference between taping yourself to 10 poles?
Yeah, you gotta get a license to be able to fly them.
People are like, man,
And it's just like a 60-question test. And I think it's multiple choice.
People might be into that.
And I bet there's questions on there like, can you fly a drone at a airport? Can you fly a drone at a
$1 a foot?
a sports stadium?
Working for him. I gotcha. That's not bad. There's a cheap tape out there.
Can you fly a drone at a public school? You know, it's just, I know it's all got to be common sense stuff.
That's a move, huh?
But they just don't understand
I
that.
might go tape myself to a pole too. What the hell? $1 a foot, boy.
Like my daughter loves having her big picture window wide open. And I'm like, you do realize you can get in trouble having that window
Hell
open.
yeah, bad gambler.
And she was like, why? And I'm like, well, say
I'm gonna go get freaking ripped too myself here in a second.
there's a
Look at the
kid
bar, look at him.
outside and you come dashing through the living room fresh out of the shower with no freaking clothes on.
80 years we've been lied to. It's about time. I'm guessing truth, huh?
Now you just expose yourself to that child.
Truth hurts for some people.
And she was like, but I'm in my house. And I'm like, it doesn't matter. That child standing out on the sidewalk could see you. I was like, just like when they did all that, you know, where all the kids had to be home and be on camera. There were so many videos out of, you know, parents not being dressed around their kid that's like 9 or 10, which I think is very weird. And they were all like, it's my house. I'm like, it's a virtual classroom. There's 20 kids on that Zoom
Well, I'm not drinking.
that
That's
just
pretty
saw your tatas out for everybody to see. And they get all pissed about it.
We can't quit everything all at once. We might freaking freak out.
And
We're doing pretty good.
you just got to be smart.
Pretty happy not drinking. It's good. It's good.
Which is why there isn't a single window open in my house. My biggest window
Bruce Willis?
has blackout curtains on it. Like you can go into my living room middle of the day and turn the lights off, and it looks like
Yeah,
nighttime.
well, you're not done yet, John. Hopefully.
If I
You might
want
not
to
be done
look
yet, John. Don't
outside,
drinking all that protein.
A happy place comes in many colors, like one that gives you the space to chill. Whatever your
like if I want to go look
Pavel,
outside,
also known as P-Town. Thank you, Pavel. Very generous. Very, very generous. I appreciate the generosity. John, that's 15.
I have a camera that I can look
Fully
outside
burned,
with.
baby. You signed the dotted line, buddy, not me. Here, I'll turn the sounds on for you guys. Turned them off yesterday. Thank you so
But
much,
that always
baby.
gets someone triggered like, oh my God, do your neighbors know? Yes, they know I have a camera in my window. They like the fact that I have a camera in my window.
The sound should be on now. YouTube. You cheap bastards.
Well, all right, everyone. I'm going to end the stream because
Any
there's
Dave
no
Bennett
more
house?
protests
I would
going
never
on.
drinking one of myself, so I
Because I
can't
knew
say
it
that,
would
but-
stop as soon as the cops showed up.
Is that how they look, real Arthur?
but yeah, people just don't get it. If you're doing something in your house and your windows are wide open and somebody from public can see you, I mean, you can get in trouble because it's visible from public. And they just don't understand. And I'm like, what's not to understand? Well, I want my windows open, but I want to be able to do what I want to do in my house. Yeah, you can't do that. So everybody, thanks for hanging out. I'm going to end the stream. And as always,